Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I've got a property for you. This one is in Baxter County, Arkansas, and it's in the middle of nowhere. There's there's nothing around, so you could probably get away with whatever you want. Here, let's jump into this one. $499. I got some back taxes on it. It's been up on the website for a while, and so I'll pay off all the taxes and get it into your name if you want to run with it. It's 0.22 acres, and it's just in the woods, like deep in the woods, thick woods. There's a little street behind it here. There's a power line over here, but this road just comes back in from a couple different directions, and it's just woods. Like somebody built some spurs off of this road once upon a time. The neighborhood just never happened. I mean, down from the bottom, there's roads coming up, and just nobody ever built back in here. So it's just a lot of trees and like one heck of a long, pretty much private driveway to get back in here. I mean, it's a public road, but nobody uses it. You could probably gate it off out at out at the entrance. No one's gonna bother you. So there's Norfolk Dam over here. This is a big dam that was built a long time ago and flooded out a whole bunch of area. And the area that it flooded out is not a lake. There's a boathouse over here. There's a marina over here. There's a boat launch down here somewhere too. I think this is a boat launch. Yeah, there's a boat launch. It's got an actual dock. Here's some trucks with trailers behind them whenever the satellite picture was taken. Here's the boat houses. There's like, whenever the satellite picture was taken, there's hardly any cars there. But you can park and then go to the boathouse and take your boat out and go catch fish. Come back, park your boat at the boathouse, drive a little ways over here to your property. You could live in the woods, nobody around. You could smoke up your fish. You could grill up your fish. You could dry them. You could do whatever you want. You just do that every day. You just keep catching more fish. If you get sick of the lake, these rivers are full of trout. There's a lot of trout in these rivers all over the place, and there's a lot of rivers to go explore too. Or if you want more lake, there's other big lakes in the area. Town's just north of here. Town's got Home Depot, Walmart, Lowe's all right next to each other. Grocery stores, restaurants, pharmacies, hospital, all kinds of stuff in the little town. It's called Mountain Homes, name of the town. You can look them up and see. You can go to the library, get internet connection, that kind of stuff too if you want. There's some golf courses and maybe some jobs too if you're looking for a job. But yeah, it's just basic town with all kinds of supplies, big enough to have the supplies to go build a place, and lumber and nails and roofing and all that kind of stuff's right there. So there's that property. If we zoom out some more, this is northern Arkansas. Maybe if I put it on a map, it'll be easier to tell where we're at. So we're in northern Arkansas, right up in here, between all these big national forests, state forests, county lands, lots of government land all over in this area, lakes, streams, and just forests to go explore. And it's cheap, and we're not that far from Memphis, St. Louis, Tulsa, Kansas City, Little Rock's down here. It's not shown on the map, but Little Rock's down there, Oklahoma City. So you got a bunch of cities around the area with airports and stuff if you want to come and go. But it's you don't need to. I was just looking up the weather. It's like in the 70s in the daytime right now, mid 70s, at night it's in the upper 50s, lower 60s. Why would you want to go anywhere else? Sounds good. Good weather, good fishing, good hunting. Just hide back in the woods. You don't have to talk to anybody. So there's a buy it now. I just got updated that because I lowered the price down to $499. Let's make sure that's working. Yeah, as you click on that, you can fill out your information, put a credit card, debit card, or bank account information in there to buy it, run with it. Comes from a little company that I'll sign off on called Holdings Adventure, and taxes have been $4.59 a year. There's a legal description on here that says it's in the Briarcliff neighborhood, so if you call the county clerk's office and ask them about this lot and this subdivision and stuff, they can tell you what the rules and regulations are on this particular lot, what you can and can't build and stuff like that. So here's pictures of Home Depot, high school, junior high, middle school. We're all right in the area. So there's a lot of schools if you have kids or planning on kids. There's Walmart for supplies. There's Dollar General. Colton Steakhouse and Grill if you want some steaks. There's a lot of restaurants around the area. There's a Citgo gas station 7-8 miles from the location. There's Goodwill too. Here's the marina. The marina is saying, I didn't put the distance to the marina, but it's really close. It's not very far at all. And then it's talking about the lake. So there's a bunch of information about the area on the website, and the link to go look at it is there. You can click the GPS to click on that to go look at it. See if you like it. Make sure it's all fun. I'll show you that link. Let's just zoom down the page here. It says longitude, latitude. You click on that and it brings it up in Google Maps when you're on the computer, or it brings it up on your phone if you're looking to drive there. So let's zoom in on it. I'm going to try to get 3D, see if we can see what the topography is like on this. So I'm going to turn it into the satellite side. It's looking pretty flat. It might be near a hill, so I think this road is uphill and then it's going down a little bit, so it might be a downhill sloping lot. Looks like there's a little more hill on the other side there, but it doesn't look like it's the bottom of the valley or anything. Yeah, so you really have to get in there and look at it. I mean, it's covered in trees, but I think there's a little bit of a slope going from the, let's straighten out the directions, going from south to north, so it's probably like a north facing kind of slope. And but you really got to get in there to take a look and be sure. And then there's the lake. Yeah, so there's the property. I pulled up trout fishing in Arkansas on Instagram, and these guys are catching some beautiful trout. These are like, you know, really recent things, so what people are catching. And he's out there in his t-shirt catching trout. These guys are wearing a jacket, but look at the chubbiness of that thing. Took 4 hands to hold up the fish. People eating trout, tying flies. Dog chasing them around. Here's some stringers. Trout, trout, trout. There's a happy girl. Looks like they're floating down one of the rivers catching trout. People just catching, fly fishing, spinner fishing, drift fishing, wader fishing. People having fun, right? It's a way to get outside and enjoy nature. If you catch something, great. If you don't, you can always keep trying. That's the sport of it. So I'll leave it at that. Down below there's a link to get to the website to go buy the property if you want to go for it, or look at it in person. And feel free to look at this one and others I have in the area. There's a map search on the website. You can pull this area up in the map and see all the other properties that I have around the area and compare, contrast, go cherry pick your favorite one. This is just another one to take a shot at. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next video.